don't think it would shock you if I said the world has some serious problems. You might be picturing something terrible even as I say it. Violence, poverty, sickness, exploitation, economic exploitation, isolation, idolatry. These are just some of the categories that capture a variety of upstream issues that are plaguing our world, all of which are rooted in sin and evil. That also means that solving the world's greatest problems is nothing short of a spiritual battle. And let's be clear, without God, we can do nothing. As faith-driven investors and entrepreneurs, we can position enterprises to stand in the gaps of brokenness. We can make investments for both financial return and compounding impact. And we can deploy philanthropic capital to accelerate ministries that focus on the ills humanity suffers. This is the power of three: building, investing, and giving. Too often we think of these as three distinct and separate pursuits. As a result, they become siloed obligations rather than wholly integrated endeavors. It's kind of like when we debate who's a better basketball player. Is it Jordan? Is it LeBron? Is it Kobe? But here's the thing, they were great for different reasons. Michael had his relentless drive, LeBron's incredible versatility, and Kobe had that just competitive fire. What if instead of debating which is better, we put them on the same team? It would feel unstoppable. The same can be said for building, investing, and giving. Any of these three approaches alone make an impact. They are important individually, but when we focus on them individually, we miss a more fulfilling understanding of how God wants us to support and invest in the people in the world around us. So how can we discover the power of building, giving, and investing? And how can we put these three transformative tools that God has entrusted to us to full effect when combined? Giving is what most of us are familiar with. This is our philanthropic capital that directs money where it's needed most, in emergency situations and places where there are great immediate needs. But giving doesn't solve every problem. Leaders like Brian Fickert have pointed out that in some cases, charity can actually cause more problems. Clayton Christensen and Fosa Jomo have shown how businesses and innovation can more rapidly and sustainably lift nations out of poverty. That's why we have to build in addition to our giving. Enterprise offers an incredible, diverse collection of life-changing ways to stand in the gap. Businesses shape cultures, they boost economies, and they create sustainable, long-term solutions. And these businesses, they need investment. See, at its core, all investing is impact investing. And many of you watching have the capital needed to make a difference in the world. Multifaceted problems require multifaceted solutions. That's where the power of three comes in. Solving the world's greatest problems is an audacious goal that can only be done if we build, invest, and give under God's power and for God's glory. That's why we're excited about this new initiative of solving the world's greatest problems. But let me be quick to say that this isn't the beginning of something. Rather, this is the continuation of a long legacy of caring for the brokenhearted. We're not tackling this audacious endeavor to prove that we're good people, or to create some sort of utopia, or to earn God's favor, but to pursue a transcendent purpose with passion, and to experience even more reason to build, invest, and give. This initiative will offer the same kind of great content and community that you've come to know through Faith-Driven Entrepreneur and Faith-Driven Investor. There will be groups where you can do this work with others who want to create solutions to the world's greatest problems. So visit the website at solvingtheworldsgreatestproblems.org. Come and see what the power of three can do for the world.